You had three incredible looks tonight. Did you have a favorite and can you break down the look for me?
Oh gosh, my favorite. Well, everyone's favorite was my last one, the black with all the like mirror ball stuff all over it. That one was probably the most uncomfortable. It was a full body suit. So like socks connected to the pant, connected to the top, connected to arms, connected to the gloves. It was all one big piece that I had to rush to get in. Then we had to pull the skirt over it and get it past all the mirror facets as it's getting caught. This is live TV happening. I'm behind a curtain on the side of the stage. And I walked out, everybody's like, oh my God, favorite all season. I'm like, you have no idea how uncomfortable I am right now. But tonight, I don't know, I think walking out in that puffy big blue just was like kind of like a breath of cloud, fresh air.
So incredible. And what was the inspiration behind your headpiece in the second look?
The second look, we've been holding onto that headpiece all season long. So the designer made that specifically for Dancing with the Stars. And we're like, okay, we think tonight is the night. It's the finale. Let's just go for it. And it's so funny. I put it on and I think it was Bruno off camera was like, Statue of Liberty. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so this is obviously your first season. In what way did this show and this season just defy all your expectations?
Oh my gosh, the show was way more glamorous, than I thought. So coming on as a host and as an executive producer, I was like, I want to make sure that we can like be super relevant, which is what Andrew Linares says, EP, and that we can bring the glamour. But I didn't think that we would take it to this level, and that the entire team would join hands and say, we're going to elevate this thing. And so that for me, and seeing what the team did, even without my leadership, just them naturally doing it, was a beautiful shock to me.
It's just such an emotional journey for everyone. What would you say was the most emotional moment of the season for you?
One of the most emotional moments of the season for me would be when Jeannie Mai could not make it to continue. And I don't know why, but I just had a really emotional reaction to that. I think with COVID going on and just seeing images of hospital, even though Jeannie did not and does not have COVID, she had a throat issue. It just brought up all this stuff for me that the world is going through, that I can't even hardly talk to her in the hallway because of COVID, precautions, and I can only say hi from afar, and then seeing her so vulnerable, that for me was my most challenging time, and I couldn't hide it. It was live TV.
Absolutely. Well, before I head out of here, I got to ask, will you be back? Will we see you next season?
I don't know. We shall see. I have a strong feeling that you will see me saying, welcome to Dancing with the Stars, season 30.